Part 1. Read both of the words directly and compare it. Cap, cup, hat, hat, sack, sack, pen, pen, pack, pack, hack, hack. Cap, cup, hat, heart, cut, cart, pen, burn, march, clack, clack. Hat, hot, cat, cot, pat, pot, sack, sock, tap, top, bags, box. Down, cot, cart, cot, cout, pot, pot, fox, forks, spots, sports. Part 2. Read the text one by one. Ugly, must, love, untrue, much, lovely, unhappy, lunch, honey, understand sunny worry, shut up, caution, company, just orange, rose, wonderful. Marvelous, guitar smart, null, bird, Barbara, Martin, so they are, far, Margaret, Martha, Ken, car, Charles Dark, garden, star, log, photograph, off, got, sorry, often, bottle, holiday, on, one, horrible, on wash, what's wrong, washing, a long job, Mrs. Blocks, popular, or, Paul, awful, score, towards, airport, for, audience, reporter, all, forward, 40, always, yours, walking, footballer, York. Part 3. Read the text clearly. Nuclear weapons, device designed to release energy in an explosive manner as a result of nuclear fission, nuclear fusion, or a combination of the two processes. Fission weapons are commonly referred to as atomic bombs. Fusion weapons are also referred to as thermonuclear bombs or, more commonly, hydrogen bombs. They are usually defined as nuclear weapons in which at least a portion of the energy is released by nuclear fusion. Nuclear weapons produce enormous explosive energy. Their significance may best be appreciated by the coining of the words kiloton, 1,000 tons, and megatons, 1,000,000 tons, to describe their blast energy in equivalent weights of the conventional chemical explosive TNT. For example, the atomic bomb dropped on Hiroshima, Japan in 1945, containing only about 64 kilograms, 140 pounds of highly enriched uranium, released energy equaling about 15 kilotons of chemical explosive. That blast immediately produced a strong shock wave, enormous amounts of heat, and lethal ionizing radiation. Convection currents created by the explosion drew dust and other debris into the air, creating the mushroom-shaped cloud that has since become the visual signature of a nuclear explosion. In addition, radioactive debris was carried by winds high into the atmosphere, later to settle to Earth as radioactive fallout. The enormous toll in destruction, death, injury, and sickness produced by the explosion at Hiroshima and 3 days later at Nagasaki was on a scale never before produced by any single weapon in the decided since 1945, even as many countries have developed nuclear weapons of far greater strength than those used against the Japanese cities. Concern about the dreadful effects of such weapons have driven governments to, to negotiate arms control agreements such as the Nuclear Test Ban Treaty of 1963 and the Treaty on the Non-Proliferation of Nuclear Weapons of 1968. Among military strategists and planners, the very presence of these weapons of unparalleled destructive power has created a distinct discipline with its own internal logic and set of doctrines known as nuclear strategy.